My name is Teresa Earnhardt, and I am here with my stepson and last week's winner, Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Please, just leave my family alone.
It's my family now. I am Earnhardt.
Daddy wouldn't want you behaving this way.
That's funny, because I just ate your Rockingham trophy.
No, not my trophy.
You are grounded.
You can't ground me. I will not stand. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR Dirt to Daytona season. Not a very good last race. Actually, that's not entirely accurate. We put it up on the pole, and we were running up around the front, but then I found my way back to the back of the pack, and that's when trouble struck. That's when I was involved in a number of collisions, one including Kenny over there in 20th, who I ended up wrecking out of the race. Sorry, Kenny. Don't worry, though. I ended up getting what was coming for me when I got crushed by a big old set of Hooters. Smushed me into the wall and ended my day. Well, it didn't end my day. If I would have sat on pit road and waited through the 40 minutes of repair damage time, I blew an ignition or something like that, and it was going to take 40 minutes to fix, but guess what? The race would have been over. The AI would have finished the race before those 40 minutes were up. I wonder what would have happened if I actually would have waited it out and the AI were able to finish the race. I guess I would have probably gone out there, completed one lap, and then it would have all been said and done. It wouldn't have mattered. I wouldn't have finished any better than I did. I ended up taking home a last. Did I finish it last? No, I'm pretty sure I finished it last. That finish drops us down to 19th in the standings, ironically in a tie with Kenny and also Adam Sadler. I like how it tells me that I'm 86 points behind the leader. Who is the leader, you ask? Oh, that's brother Robbie Rotten Gordon. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. I have no answers to either. How in the world the 31 car is currently leading these standings? We gotta right the ship and try to get some resemblance of normalcy back into these point standings. I'm the better Gordon. We have now made the connection that the 119 car is actually the 32 of Ricky Craven. The 115, I was able to make this connection in editing last week. The 115 is actually the 15 car of Mikey Walnuts. And then you got the rest of them. I'll put the chart back up on the screen again. This chart was made by my buddy Tyler, who went through and was somehow able to match up all of the fantasy drivers with the modded in drivers. Eventually, we are going to remember all of these names and who the drivers actually are. There's no one on this earth named Spike Chala. That's a fake name. That's actually Jimmy Spencer. SP. Their last names start with the same shit. Spike Chala equals Spencer's Gifts. There's no way I'm going to remember this. Today, we head to Viva Las Vegas for not 400 miles or 400 laps. Though we're not going to be that far off because these races are long as fuck. Should be about 67 if I'm doing the math correctly and we're doing quarter distance. Let's get this video started and hopefully bounce back from that bad finish we had down there at the Rock. Let's get this video started. Let's go! You know what's gonna be freaking long is that Atlanta 500 next week. All right, Alan, fuck you too. Bro cannot be the least bit bothered to roll out of bed and give us a pre-race introduction the last couple of weeks. I don't know what happened to the guy. We qualified in last. I can tell you what, the car is plowing tight. That's probably why I qualified so damn bad. Looking forward to that first pit stop where we can make adjustments. We're underway at Vegas. I don't think Vegas ever had this many grandstands and was ever in this much of a hole. It feels like we're in a crater. We're racing circles around in a crater. Yeah, 67 laps. That's the end goal of the day today. At least I'm passing people. You know, think about we started in dead last. Look at the banking and look at this big ass hill on the backstretch. We started the Daytona 500 in last, and we won the race. Granted, we had the draft to help us out, and we ain't gonna have that today. I'm getting passed by Shorter Robinson. We'll pull some magic to come from this dead last all the way up to the lead. A lot of magic. I'm gonna have to look like Siegfried and Roy by the end of the day. Did some battling here early in the first few laps, but now we're getting passed back by the people that we passed.
Still there.
Seriously, I'm looking forward to a pit stop. Is this 66 car? Fukuyama? I'm sorry if there is a name that I did not recognize on the list, and I'm pretty sure they drive the 66 Hideo Fukuyama. I'm sorry. I'm wrecking them all in the back. We got a yellow flag. I'm gonna make a pit stop. I got my list here. The 66 Hideo Fukuyama. I had never heard that name before. I didn't know that he was in the Cup Series. That's who's driving the 66 car, but on the list, they drive the 121. Bro, we got to do some serious work to this car. It is plowing its ass off. I'm hoping these damn adjustments help me out. I'm gonna skip because I'm in the back anyway. Somehow, someway, the boob. You also got Ellen John in the 12th. Wow, what an awful restart for a lot. Jemai did not get going at all, but you got some folks that I'm pretty sure were up around the front that now are back here with me. Jemai is 4 wide in my mirror. When we have a good car, we better damn well take advantage of it. Like, we pissed all over ourselves at the Rock. Had probably a race-winning car. And what happened? We got smushed by Hooters. We got a blowout? Someone have a tire let go? Someone's got a major mechanical malfunction. Yeah, we got major problems. I think it might be Sterling Silver. Yep. He got issues. He's still riding the wall if you look at the damn mirror. Well, at least I won't be finishing in last today. Could very easily, though, finish in 42nd with the way things are going. It's just gonna be like a mixed bag all season. If I'm not putting in setups beforehand, if I just rock and roll with what the game gives me, either we're gonna knock it out of the park and we're gonna run well, or we're gonna run like complete crap. Thing is still tight. It could definitely be loosened up a hell of a lot more. I thought I was doing enough for it, but I did not do nearly enough.
Oh, Michael, you're using everyone to help you get through the corner.
If you don't know, that Mrucz is dirty, and you've been around on the channel for a while, you haven't been paying attention. Yellow flag. We have worked our way up into the 20s. And we're going to pick up a spot from short up. Alexander Hamilton leads the way. Wow. Absolutely dumped the way. That's as low as I could go. Well, that is unfortunate. And that's as low as I could go on tire pressures. Well, we're going to have to up the right sides to help me corner. Good work, everybody. So I gave away 13 positions by simulating there. It's unfortunate that it has to go that way, but I really do not want to have to sit and wait. I am as low down on the wedge as I am allowed to legally go. And the thing still refuses to corner. This isn't good Vegas. This is flat-chested Vegas. There's not a whole lot of banking to keep the centrifugal force alive. Jemai, I mean, you're like 42nd in points. You better pick it up, otherwise we're gonna fire you. Don't please. He saved it. That's why we hired you. We don't have like really too bad a damage, which, you know, that's good. I'm doing what I need to be doing. I gotta take care of these cars. We learned that last. Oh my God! I think that was Buckshot Jones that just smacked the piss out of the 66 like he owed him money. Hideo Fukuyama. I hope I'm pronouncing that. I'm trying to pronounce his name correctly. I've never heard anyone mention him before. This is pathetic. Damn, I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to. Whoa! There's a whole lot of commotion going on with these AI today. Now, some of you know what? You guys might be asking, why did I pick Dirt to Daytona, a season of this? In every series I have seen played of Dirt to Daytona, and even in my own instances playing it, the AI are batshit insane. It's a perfect segue when you are playing Eutechnics games, hopping over to here. Because the AI in Eutechnics, they're crazy, and the Dirt to Daytona AI, they're crazy too. Burning up. That right front, it's not a good year, it's a bad year. We are freaking 4 wide at flat Vegas. That shit didn't really happen, and AOL, I hope you're prepared to pay for that damage. I might have to start making adjustments to the damn cars before we hit the track. If I'm actually going to contend for a championship this season, it might require some actual good setups. Or I'm gonna have to pull some like masterclass strategy. I've got 13 laps of fuel that could get us to like halfway on this race. I might have to really get smart with it. If anything, I'm slower this run. I'm thinking I might be, so I'm gonna backtrack on the tire pressure adjustments that we made on the right side tires. Absolutely pathetic, man. Come on. I can't keep up with the Ford car. I got DuPont money, he's got Kodak. Who do you think is better funded? A lot of pit stops happening. I'm assuming that is a bunch of people that refuse to pit under any of the cautions. See, like now, there are gonna be a bunch of people that are gonna be trapped a lap down. If I could get a caution here, then we will have backed our asses into a good run today. But if this stays green and I have to make a green flag pit stop, I'm a little bit concerned. I might be trapped a lap down. Right front is having itself a bad day. It does not want, oh God, Mayflower. Is that gonna be a yellow flag? Honestly, that would be pretty all right. If they wanted to make that a yellow flag, I'd be down with it. But it doesn't seem like that's what they want to do for me. We're gonna push it as far as we can go and hope we catch a yellow flag. Pretty sure these are gonna be the leaders unlapping themselves now. There were a number of cars that just hit pit road, so I picked up a few more positions there. Yeah, if I stay out and nobody else does, these are the guys that'll be getting a lap back. How about that damn 55 car running around here in second? Not a fluke, he's running well. Where the Elmer run? How much more space do I need to leave around the bottom for you? By staying out here, we're in pretty bad shape. We're probably gonna be running around here in last place. I can't turn the fucking car anymore. We're gonna lose so much track position, not like we really had any to begin with, but we're probably gonna be running around here in freaking 40 seconds. I really needed a damn yellow flag in order to...
You're all clear.
To still have a shot at a decent run today. There's nothing left of the right front. I think I should probably pit this lap. I only got one lap of fuel. So we're gonna come down, we're gonna throw it down, put some tires on it. If anybody wants to wreck right now, that'd be great. I just can't believe, all right, you guys gotta let me through. You gotta let me through now, you gotta let me through. I can't believe how bad this fucking car handles. Like, just naturally, it is an awful car. I have no idea what it was set to before, but we'll roll with that, we'll leave that alone. How can I not go any more down on the wedge? I don't think that timer is accurate. I've been here for about 5 minutes at the rate that they're moving. Well, I'm not in 40 seconds, so I mean, I guess at least there's that. I can make it 20 laps on this tank. Maybe there's still some sort of strategy available to us?
Okay.
I got it up my nose! Welcome to Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race, presented by Gas Can Water, which is currently all over my face. Like, I don't know what I did with the straw, but it's shot. I got water all over the place right here. We might have a strategy. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to keep on pushing it as far as I can. A caution coming out would completely change everything. I can't believe I'm actually on the lead lap. That's good. Okay, brilliant. At least now we get caught the hell back up and we are not so far behind and we still have a chance here. I guess I'm gonna make another pit stop. And we're gonna try to push it as far as humanly possible. I don't know, on top 20? That'd be great. This has been Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race, presented by Gas Can Water. We're gonna pit, we're gonna get the tires, we're gonna get the fuel. I'm not gonna hit skip until I know I've crossed the start-finish line because I think there might be a little bit of ignition built into this game, 21 ignition, where it traps you lapped out if you don't get, okay, now we're on the same lap. Now I'm going to skip. I'm hoping to the big baby Jesus that we are on the same lap as the leaders. We should be. There you go. They're only a few seconds ahead. So we are all on the same lap and we're back in this race. 30 to go. Someone's blowing up. Someone's blowing up. Well, that's another position. I'm down with it. Anybody else that wants to eat shit and explode and give me free track position, I'm all for. Who the hell is it? That might be Kansas. I'm pretty sure Kansas just exploded. You know, everyone was racing real crazy and whatnot on that one restart, and that's what allowed us to get up into the 20s. But they haven't been doing that since. We need some more dirty shenanigans out of everybody. Why the 55 lost all their track position? Spike Chala? That's by Spencer. Spencer's gift. So let's break this down. We got restarted with like 30 to go. 20 laps of fuel. They're wrecking again. Wow. A lot of action out of this AI. Oh, they're wrecking it. They're trying to wreck. Can I pick up a few? Can I get some positions here? Can we get some positions? I'm going big send. I'm going big deep send. Alexander Hamilton, clear a path. I'm not sure if everybody made a pit stop on that caution. It'd be great if they didn't, and if the leaders just stayed out. We can make it further than them. We can make it to about 10 laps to go. That's when we're gonna have to make our next pit stop. Just put up my best lap ever. Well, that's great. It's still leagues off of the fastest cars in this race. Up in the tire pressure on the right side didn't help at all. I'm faster now that I've dropped it back down. Maybe I should go even lower. I don't know. I'm learning things still at Dirt to Daytona. I haven't spent a whole lot of time running long races on this gauge. So I'm still figuring things out. It's early on in this series. Actually passing people. It feels good. Damn, look at me go. I'm picking up tenths.
Clear high.
Oh my God. Well, Spencer's Gifts just wall rode a little bit there. Might be able to make it to the end of the race from here. If the caution, oh, they're making pit stops. I didn't know that was legal. I'm thinking we pit. I might let this one play out so I don't lose all my track position. There were multiple cars riding the damn wall in turn one. That was wild. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna sit here. I should get a book that I can read on these times where I gotta let the cautions play out.
One eternity later.
Oh shit, well, we made it to pit road. I've just been over here studying the list of all the fill-in drivers and who they've been replaced by. I turned off the damage. I don't want any damage repaired because I don't got any damage. And that just slows the guys down. I want the fastest pit stop possible. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the hell are we doing here? What the hell are we doing here? You're shitting. Pitting is so broken. Another reason why I just should skip this shit. Go to the back each time. I don't know how you win a championship that way, but look at what you have to deal with when pitting under yellow. Or I just stay out and I don't pit at all. And I just try to fend them all off with old tires compared to their new tires. Is anyone moving? Anyone at all? It looks like, I don't know if that's just pixelation, but it looks like small movements are being made. So it's making me think that maybe eventually we all will get to our pit boxes. I don't understand the confusion here. We're now getting lapped. I'm pretty sure that's the pace car. I very well could be a lap down if we ever get this race restarted. Is that Morse code for we are fucked? For all of you that were around in the Eutechnic saga when I got trapped entering pit road at the Talladega, I give you the sequel. Let me try to break down what the hell's going on up here. You got the 15 in his pit box. It looks like he's pinned up against the wall, so the game's already a little bit glitched right there. Then you got Grandpa Martin roasting s'mores. He's almost to his pit box. It seems like the 2 is hesitant to be around him. He's treating him like a leper. Like he's got leprosy, the 6 car does, and the 2 car might catch it. So he's trying to keep as much distance in between him and the smoking 6 as possible.
The race is going green.
Of course it is. Of course the race would be going green. Well, does that mean that the pace car is going to want to try to get to its location down at the end of pit road? Look, there's one car that was I'm in 11th. I'm now up to P11. One car is now turning laps around here. Oh, the fans are going to be loving this one. I refuse to ever make another pit stop, let it play out under caution ever again. There he goes again! Looks like it might be Sterling Silver winning this race. Think about he was up in the fence earlier today. Is there like anything I could do? Pause, resume, pause, like maybe I could jog something in this game's fucked up brain? I mean, an 11th, if you know this were to stand, an 11th after the day we've had, that's pretty damn solid. Please don't make me DNF again. I do not want to have to hit exit. I do not want to have to back out, but I do not see a pathway forward at the moment. Hey, Vegas, fix your pylon. It's not working. I haven't seen Sterling Silver in a while. It leads me to believe that he's attempted to make a pit stop, meaning we'll never see a checkered flag because the entire field is trapped on pit road. Oh no, wait, what? He might be toying with us. I'm watching Tony the Tiger over there on the left-hand side. I believe we are moving because less and less of Tony the Tiger's face is available to be seen on the screen. Like now his eyes are gone. Tony the Tiger is entirely gone. I have moved forward. I just realized something. I can move around the camera because I'm using the Dolphin emulator. So we can look around and see what the hell is going on up here. All right, don't go down too far. Yeah, he's smoking. I don't understand why. Like, what is it that is disallowing these guys to get into their pit boxes? Is it just the 6 that y'all are so afraid of? What's going on? Can you see it? You can't really see anything. You got someone smoking. You got an invisible guy smoking in that pit box. And then you got a bunch of empty boxes. I mean, what the hell do I do? I haven't seen the 40 car pacing around here in forever. I'm moving, but nobody else is. Eventually, I feel like I'm just gonna run into the back of somebody and stop moving, stop my progress. So all of this waiting around will be for absolutely nothing. It sucks because I think we're gonna muster up something out of the day, thinking that they're gonna stick me in last for exiting the race. They're not gonna let me hang on to this 11th. Back-to-back DNFs. I'm not doing it. I knew that I should have simulated. I knew I should have just... Fuck! Fucking kiss my ass. All those people that were wrapped up in the bullshit on pit road with us all wound up 3 laps down. I don't know why. I have no idea why. A lot of people finished the lap down, and somehow Wood Bluton ended up winning the race. Oh, we are in such a friggin' hole. 187 points behind the leader. 28th place average finish, 29th qualifying. You know, The Rock was my fault. I'll own that. I screwed up. I wrecked the Hooters into me. But that right there, I had absolutely no part in, and I was trying to do the right thing by allowing it to play itself through. Completely screwed over by letting the caution play out and not simulating it. If I would have simulated it, it would have put me back in the 30s again, which I had worked my way up into the 20s. And I wanted to hang on to that track position, and how do I get rewarded? I'm over a full race out of the points lead. I'll show you everybody that's back here. Who's the points leader now? It's, oh my God, ow! Look at that top 3. Robbie Rotten, Alexander Hamilton, and Driftwood. Bro doesn't even have a top 10 and he's in 3rd. That's your top 10. 22's got a dub. Redneck Jesus got a dub and I got a dub. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some sort of joy out of it. I gotta find some joy out of this series. Daytona was fun, but Jesus Christ, the last couple weeks have sucked. I love ya. Ow. Thank you for tuning in. Atlanta's up next. Man, it's a long one. Hopefully things could turn around for us there. I'll see you in the next video I do. Goodbye!